Hello friends and welcome back to Emily's Game. This is a video I've tried to do 4 times now and I've had various issues, so I finally think I've got it all put together to do. I'm going to walk you through the steps on upgrading your Mark II Hornets to the equivalent of an F7A or an F7A Minus. As you can see, I've got my Ghost, my Tracker, my F7C, and my F7A Hornet MK2. This is a relatively simple thing to do. The hardest part is acquiring the turret, ball turret, on the F7A. I'm going to show you how to do this, but you have to have an F7A to accomplish this. I'm willing to loan mine out if you would like to do it. Let me know in my Discord. To find the turret, you'll want to come to the Providence platform at Orison. When you get off the train, you'll come up these stairs.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
You can go that way and follow this blue line around, or you could take this way. Either way, it gets you the same. I think this way is just a little quicker. Left, these steps, and then make a right here. You'll see that this says Cousin Crows. Come down here. Enter these doors. And as you approach the bottom of the steps, you'll see the ship weapons terminal here. In here, you'll be able to find turrets. You're going to see the F7C Nose Turret. 3. We're going to head back to our hangar and we're going to apply these items to it. My friends, the unfortunate truth is you cannot take the nose turret off of this with the ship spawned. You have to do it through your mobi-glass. So unfortunately, not only can you not take it off, you can't put it back on, which is the problem. If you could call up all the other ones you've purchased for it, and it wouldn't be a problem. But unfortunately, you cannot do it. So what we're going to do now is I've already requested the delivery of the other 2 F7s. So we're going to go to our mobi-glass. We're going to go to our vehicles, and we're going to select each one. So the F7C MK2 is one that I need to add the front nose turret to. Right here, weapon, nose, empty. Earlier we did buy the nose turret, so I'm going to go add it. So we're going to save changes. We're going to do the same for our tracker as well. Okay, I'm not going to do the ghost here now because I've already got the ghost out. Unfortunately, I'll have to store this one, put the nose turret on. Your first steps are, of course, aside from acquiring an F7A, is to make sure that your ports are unlocked on all the ships that you're going to be modifying. In order to do this, you need to make sure that you know the keybind. The keybinds are under your keyboard advanced controls. It's going to be under vehicle cockpit, and right here where you have port lock toggle, you can make sure this is set to, I think the default is right alt plus K. For some reason that one does not work for me. I had to set a lock and then do others. So this is how I unlock mine. The apostrophe is my unlock, and I call them relocks them. You do not get a notification that this works. You just have to assume that it does. So I've already hit that on mine. I've turned my shields off. So once your ports are unlocked on all ships, you're going to start by removing the components you're going to replace. So on the Ghost, it's going to be that guy. And every time I've done this, it has done that. I get it out. It usually flips the ship upside down. Hoping it comes out this time. Out. blowing the ship up. Oh god, that would suck if that. Here we go. No, maybe. Oh. There we go. All right. We're going to save this to possibly reuse. This is just a center cap. I don't know that this does anything. It might actually have something to do with Bell. Not 100% sure that is necessary. I also want to let you know, too, that you can buy a Hornet ball turret. This is available at Orison Cousin Crow's. It's also, I think it's also in Area 18 at Deppers Depot. This does not work on the MK2s. Cannot use this. I want to show you what it looks like. You see how it's definitely a ball? It is an absolute ball. Keep in mind what that looks like. So when we take the turret off the F7A, you'll see the difference. All right, our next step is to remove the turret on. Again, I have unlocked my ports. Yeah, right up. You see how that ball turret looks? There is no ball. Here we go. We have attached it. Okay, so you can't just move the size 3s from the nose turret on the F7A. They don't fit on nose of either of the other ships. No matter what you do, you can't do it. I'm going to bring up my size 2 Ardor repeaters. Of course, I don't have enough of these specifically to add to each ship. However, you can go by the attritions put on here. Or if you like the projectiles, any of the size 2s will work. See how it's yellow? It means it's going to work. However, we just gotta get the orient. All right, so there we go. We've outfitted this ship with the nose turret weapons. Now, since I don't have the nose turret weapons on this one, we're going to go ahead and remove this on top. Rotodome. Again, I'm going to save this for later use. All right, we're going to take this back off of here. We have completed the upgrade on the tracker. This was complete, so I'm going to bring him here. Give him out of the way because we don't need him. So, you know, just to show you, oops, just to show you completed chip. I don't believe my upper turret is firing, so our weapons. So we are set to all weapons. Our Miskis are okay. So I believe it's a power issue. That's a problem. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if this will work. I'm just getting out of my way. Make sure it's not registering on a pad. We're going to get out of it. We'll leave it floating here. What I normally do is take it up to the station, leave it on a pad, claim it, and then come back after I've claimed it. But in an effort to not leave here, because I've had some hanger issues, why this video is taking so long. I think this will work. Yes, it will. 8. Okay, so we're going to claim this, and we'll be right back. while I was waiting for the F7 to reclaim, I thought I'd take a look at this turret issue. Just on a whim, I went ahead and replaced one of the Omniski 4s with the other Omniski 4 I took off of the F7 Nose Turret. And that, for whatever reason, fixed it. I don't know why. Not a clue. Maybe you just have to reattach the weapons to the turret after you've done it. But as you can see, the weapon power count is actually working, and you do see the weapon. So that did fix it. Happy to say. And as you can see, the ball turret and the nose turret are still all there with their weapons. So we're gonna up into here. Remember, turn your shields off, unlock your ports. For me, that was the apostrophe key, so I've done that. We're gonna go ahead and finish our F7C, converted to an F7A Minus. Again, I've already turned off the ports. I'm gonna try and just take. I've already removed the center storage box from there. Okay, there we go. We've got that on there. We've already got our nose turret on there from earlier. If you recall, we had to do it through our Moby glass. Now, here's the problem I've got. These are size 3s, 4s. I need size 3s for here, and I don't have them. So, size 4. So what I would do next is I would go buy attritions, put on there, so that we would have them. All right, so I want to see if we got the same issue. As you can see, only getting the wing weapons. We're gonna back this off. But just the Gatlings. Make sure that they're registering. And they are. The Omniskis are. So they're my group 2. No fire. Now, just for fun, I'm going to take one off and put it back on. See if that fixes. That works. Okay, so you don't have to replace them. You just have to take one off, put it back on. Don't ask me why. Now, all we need are the 2 nose weapons, and we have another F7A Minus variant. So we've done that on both the tracker, done that on the F7C, and I would do it on the Ghost. However, I can't store the Ghost right now. But you get the picture, you get the idea. Another thing I really like to do is not have to restock weapons. So let's take these Revenant 4s, size 4s off. And we're going to put these Omniski size. No more Ballistics. Now, a lot of people prefer Ballistics. I get it. I like the Ballistics too. But these guys prevent you from having to go and rearm at a station. And I found on both my F8 and the F7 having all repeaters that are not ballistic works wonderfully. My preference. Don't have to do this. I do recommend it because, like I said, it keeps you from having the arm. Of course, you like using missiles a lot. There you go. You have it. That's what I would do on all the ships. I would have 4 high-powered F7 Hornets. Not quite the F7A, but pretty damn close. Guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me comments. Let me know your thoughts on these ships, if this is something you'd like to do. If you need an F7A to perform this, just let me know. I'd be happy to help. Guys, I love you. And I'll see you later. Take care and have a wonderful night. Bye.